Good morning, everyone. Slide discussion, case number 6. History given to us was painless swelling near joint. This is the microscopic image of H&E stent section of bony tissue. On low power view, we can see cartilaginous cap having hyaline cartilage containing numerous lacunae and chondrocytes, below which are mature cancellous bone and some fat spaces. So my diagnosis is osteochondroma. Coming to the review of literature, osteochondroma is one of the most frequently encountered benign bone tumors in the surgical pathology. The average age of the patient at the onset is approximately 15 years. It is usually asymptomatic but may become symptomatic if the stalk fractures. The most common locations are the metaphysis of distal femur, proximal tibia and proximal humerus. Radiographically, osteochondromas have a very characteristic appearance. Exophytic osteocartilaginous lesion can be pedunculated or sessile. Cap of osteochondroma is best assessed in MRI. Radiography shows a mushroom-like growth that extends away from the nearest joint, which has the medullary cavity continuous with the medullary cavity of the bone. On gross, the surface of osteochondroma is covered by a thin layer of fibrous tissue that represents continuation of periosteum. Measurable hyaline cartilage cap ranges from few millimeters to centimeters. The surface may appear bossulated in larger sessile osteochondromas. The junction of cartilage cap and stalk contains calcified cartilage and the stalk itself contains cortical and cancellous bone. Microscopy. Cartilage cap is composed of hyaline cartilage and enchondral ossification, which is evident at the junction of cap and underlying stalk. The stalk is composed of cortical or cancellous bone. The cap of osteochondroma is actively proliferates until the patient reaches skeletal maturity. In older patient, an osteochondroma may lack a cartilage cap altogether. Differential diagnosis: osteochondromyxoma. It is congenital neoplasm associated with extraskeletal disorders. Secondary osteosarcoma. Microscopically, secondary osteosarcoma are extremely well differentiated, but invasion of surrounding tissue is evident of sarcomatous change. Subungual exostosis. It commonly involves distal phalanx located on great toe. Dysplasia epiphysealica hemimelica. It is a rare developmental disorder of childhood characterized by asymmetrical enlargement of epiphyseal cartilage of long bones. Thank you.